this is Penny, your darling host. I would like to welcome you all to our talking show. For today's topic, I will discuss the difference between Philippines and Taiwan. Have you ever been to Philippines? Have you ever wondered about the size of this country? You might have a more question in your mind waiting for to be answered. So, without further ado, let me introduce our guest for today. We have with us teacher Ajar and Tina. Hey, hello.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Okay, good. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm, by the way, teacher Argel, and I've been in the ESL industry for 5 years, and I can say that it has been a wonderful experience, because I get to meet different types of students, which makes it interesting. Sometimes, you can be a guidance counselor, you can be a science teacher, a friend, an advisor, a doctor. That makes it really fascinating.
Thanks. And how about Tina?
Hello. Well, I am very pleased to take part in this talk show. My name is Tina, and I've been an ESL instructor for 8 years. I am a very patient teacher. I love my students, and I've got the passion for teaching. And that's the reason why I am here. I always make my students feel comfortable in classes by encouraging them. I treasure my job so much. I know that this is what I want. And I am an extrovert. I love making friends and talking with other people. I enjoy singing and dancing. But now I have no time to do both.
Oh. Okay, thanks for sharing. We are glad to have the both of you with us. All right, so since our topic is about Philippines, so although I haven't visited the Philippines, I have read and heard something fascinating things about it. I know there are a lot of beaches and interesting landscapes in the Philippines. One of the famous tourist spots is Boracay Island, right? Am I right? Okay. It is said this beach is popular for its powdery white sand and stay a lot of normal temperature even if the sun is the hottest. Am I right? I just heard that. Okay. And I also heard there is the national dish is adobo, right? Which is appetizing meat made from pork or chicken. I also like to try your halo, a refreshing dessert made from crushed ice, sweetened fruits, jelly, and beans. Because I saw the photo with the milk and friend on top. I know. The last one, I want to try your lechon, right? Am I pronounced right?
Yes, you pronounced it correctly.
Yeah, cool. I saw a picture of it once, and it looks so delicious. It's a whole roasted pig cooked over on the open fire, and it turns its crispy skin and tender meat. Wow. Just thinking of it makes me drool. I would like to include visiting the Philippines on my bucket list.
Whoa, you can say that again, Miss Penny. I love all the foods you mentioned. I do love lechon because it's deep fried. Most Filipinos love deep fried food. Adobo is also one of my favorites. The combination of the sour and salty taste can make you eat more. Yes. And in the Philippines, if we want to eat another bowl of rice, you can say you would like to have some extra rice. Foreigners are always astonished when they eat at our fast food restaurants like McDonald's or KFC. Why? Because we serve rice to the customers.
So Tina, can you cook?
Yes, I can, but maybe not well.
Okay. How about you, Roger? Can you cook?
Well, yes, I can, and I love cooking. It's my love language. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But the basic ones only. Yes. Speaking of, deep fried, the adobo, and the rice. Rice is everything for the Filipino people. Well, I can actually eat 3 bowls of rice.
Wow.
Good.
Yeah, and you know what, Miss Pan, it's really interesting to explore these famous Filipino cuisine. My advice, if you want to have the best tasting lechon, come and try it
Lechon.
in Cebu City. They have the best
Mm.
tasting lechon around the country. And different people from different, provinces from the north to the
Okay.
east, south. It's very interesting to explore different Filipino cuisine because they
Oh,
have different,
good to know that.
yeah, they have very different ways of preparing
Oh.
these dishes.
Sounds great. Okay, then I want to know, as a Filipino, what do you think of the Philippines as a country? Can you share your idea?
That's a very good question, Miss Panet. Well, aside that, it's famous for its beautiful beaches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the Philippines is very rich in its natural resources. And for me, especially its people. Yeah, Filipino peoples are very known for its hospitality around the world, its hard work and perseverance. No, it may not be a perfect country, but yeah, I guess we have to embrace both worlds.
Yeah. How about you, Tina?
Oh, well, Philippines is renowned for its hospitable citizens, majestic mountains, and beautiful beaches. If you
Okay.
come here, we'll do whatever we can to help you.
Wow, wow, wow. Sounds cool. It makes me want to live there for a while. Okay, so Tina, if I visit your country, would you invite me to stay in your home
Of course.
with your beautiful daughter?
Thank you. Of course. I will be willing to introduce Filipino dishes to you. And yeah, just feel at home because I love welcoming and talking to visitors.
Okay, I'm happy to know that. All right. What do you like most about Philippines?
Okay, well, that's a good question again, Miss Penny. What I like most about the Philippines is its natural cultural diversity, yes, and the breathtaking and the natural beauty and warm hospitality of the people.
Okay.
Yeah, the country's vibrant and diverse culture, reflected in its various languages, traditions, and cuisine, makes it a fascinating destination for exploration. From the bustling streets of Manila to the tranquil beaches of Palawan, the Philippines offers a wide range of stunning landscapes that never fail to leave me in awe. Additionally, the warmth and friendliness of the Filipino people make every visit memorable, as they go out of their way to make visitors feel welcome and at home.
That's true.
Indeed.
Okay. It sounds interesting. How about you, Archer?
Well, yes, I agree with what everything that Tina said. Hospitality of the people, and what I like the most about the Philippines is its rich, diversity, and also its rich biodiversity. From the largest birds of prey around the world, the Philippine eagle, and exotic food and fruits, and its majestic mountain ranges, and most of all, of course, for me, the locals or the Filipino people. Our perseverance and optimism. You often see it, the smiles on the Filipino faces, in spite of tragedy and chaos. We always find time to smile.
Yeah, you can say that again. Okay, since we mentioned the part we like, I want to know what you two dislike most about your country.
Oh,
How
yeah.
about
maybe
Archer?
Oh, yeah, for me, I think with all the good things that we mentioned, yeah, of course, there's no such thing as perfect country, right, Tina?
Yes,
I
I
know that you
agree.
can, yeah, I know that you can relate. Well, aside from the traffic and pollution and deforestation, things like those, I think what I don't like about the Philippines is our, toxic mentality.
Oh,
Yeah, we locally call it, say it as bahala na, so it translates as come what may, or like whatever will happen. Yeah, let it be. So I
Oh,
oh,
think, That's one thing. How about you, Tina?
Oh, well, yes. Have you ever heard of Filipino time is Spanish? No. Okay. Well,
That's
What's that?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Tell me more about that.
oh, thank you. Is the state of being late for an appointment or
Oh.
meeting. Yeah, so for instance, if you're gonna meet with your friend at 7 a.m., for
Okay.
sure he will arrive at 8 a.m.
Really? Wow.
Filipino time, only in the Philippines. And traffic jams are also another problem for us, most especially during rush hour. But
Okay.
it
I
seems so
see.
normal to us now.
we get used to
Alright.
it.
Yeah, I see. Okay, well, no country is perfect, we know, right? So I can relate. Okay, so maybe by the way, what do you know about Taiwan?
Whoa, I really love that question. Taiwan is one of the friendliest countries. For me, language barrier is not a problem. If you
Okay.
really want to communicate, language is not the only way. Actually, I've got a short story about my travel to Taiwan when I went on a business trip and had an exhibition in Huashan.
Okay, I know the
yeah.
place.
Same.
Wasan. Yes.
Yeah, in
Oh.
Taipei. So the most unforgettable experience I had was when a sausage vendor said, "Ni hao piao liang."
That's true. 你好漂亮. Really?
Wow,
I agree that.
So I told myself that I would buy more sausages from her. So I bought 3 sausages. And another one, of course, who doesn't know stinky tofu? Tofu, right? So stinky tofu is what a lot of foreigners are afraid to try, and I can't understand why. Okay, but not for me. Since I have tried it in Joffen, I can say that it's not stinky. So I got a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to find a stinkier one. And another thing is that in the southern part of Taiwan, in Tainan, yeah, it's called Tainan, right?
Thailand, yes. That's
Yeah, it's
true.
renowned for its congee, the Chinese thick rice porridge, and the coffin bread. It's the toast with the soup inside, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, Tina, you pronounce well. You pronounce Chinese well. Since you spoke a few Chinese words, let me teach you another words. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. The word is called 没关系. Can you repeat? Follow me. Go.
没关系.
Do you know that?
It
You
means
know? Wow.
okay.
Why do you know?
because I love the Taiwan, and I've been
Wow.
working for the company for almost 8 years.
No wonder you know. How about you, Rajay?
Well,
Roger.
I it's the first time I heard about that, and I actually want to ask Teacher Tina what do you mean by ni hao pyongyang?
You
It means
pronounce
you are
weird.
beautiful.
No, follow teacher.
No, I hope I can hear them.
No. Let me teach you again. 你好
Ni
漂
Ni hao.
ni
No,
hao
no, listen. 你
ni
好
hao
漂亮
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 Bingo. Okay. So,
Oh,
Audrey, you need to say you're a male, right? So somebody should call you 你好帅
你好帅
帅
帅 for me
帅 is handsome.
帅 oh I see
帅
Now
don't say
I-
帅
帅帅
帅
oh,
Okay, so for a woman we say 漂亮.
漂
For
亮
men, for male, we call 帅. Okay.
帅 oh that's
Right,
interesting
yeah.
now I know why Teacher Tina tempted to buy a lot of those sausages
That's true. 她好漂
you
亮
get scammed there. But yeah, Tina, don't get me wrong, you are beautiful. But
Thank you.
anyway, yeah, so those are, fascinating experiences. Makes me, wanting to visit Taiwan right now. I heard that there is no visa for Filipinos in Taiwan and it's affordable, makes it for me a really interesting country to visit.
Yes.
I love to visit, the night market, which is something that most of my students are sharing and trying to convince me that, teacher, you should try the stinky tofu. Well,
Oh.
now I know it's not that stinky as per Teacher Tina.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
delighted to hear your thought about our country, about my country. Okay. So, will you plan to take a trip to Taiwan in the near future?
Whoa. Okay. Honestly speaking, I'm a kind of a homebody. I love staying at home, doing the house chores. I love cleaning the house and looking after my daughter. I am big on buying appliances, furniture, and anything that's useful. I always tell my students that I'm not into travel, but I will still go to Taiwan because of the amazing experiences I had when I went there. I think the Taiwanese people welcomed me with hospitality, like what we show to foreigners in our country. They made me love Taiwan more. I miss Taiwan.
Well, I hope you will get to visit again. How about you, Joe?
Well, for me, since I've been working in this company for like 2 years, I think I will never have a hard time adjusting going there because I noticed that Taiwanese people, they respect diversity regardless of your race, gender. Okay. And I think I will enjoy going there. And I hope that this year I can go and visit. And who knows, to meet you, Miss Fanny, and my students as well.
Yeah. Whenever you guys decide to visit, I can take you around, really. My treat.
Oh,
Trust me, my treat.
okay, I
Everything
will
my
remember
treat.
that. Respect.
Okay, record it. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to know for me to share with you about Taiwan?
Oh, yeah. I've got one question for you, Miss Fanny. What do you like most about Taiwan?
I love Taiwan's culture and sorry, how do you pronounce?
Generosity.
Oh, yeah. Generosity of the Taiwanese people. Yeah, our Taiwanese are generosity and especially their kindness, whether it's towards stranger or foreigners. We always wear friendly smile like you, okay? That's why when foreigners come to Taiwan, we are more than willing to offer assistance. I'm not sure if you've seen the news report before about a foreigner who traveled to Taiwan alone without any knowledge of the Chinese language and yet was able to explore entire country. So, yeah, that's true. So this is a proof that Taiwan is a safe and welcome destination for foreigners, right? So our country is suitable for tourists who want to visit. Trust me.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Miss Fanny. Yeah, 100%. Because we cannot deny the fact that the Taiwanese people are very kind and helpful.
That's true.
If you go to Taiwan, you don't have to worry about anything. And another thing is that there are also many Filipinos in Taiwan.
Yes, exactly. And one of my students told me also that you don't have to think or, about your Wi-Fi connection because Wi-Fi connections are everywhere. And the Taiwanese people are always willing to talk with you in English. Well,
so how about you, Ajur? Do you have any?
Oh, yeah. So now that we know a lot about, the people of Taiwan, how about the food? Aside from stinky tofu. So what special food will you recommend for tourists? So just like me, who would like to visit your country.
No problem. All right. Have you heard about pearl milk tea? Have
yes,
you heard that?
We have.
Oh, cool. Okay. It's some kind of drink with a delightful chewy texture. And it makes a tourist fond of it. And I also would like to recommend trying our sticky duck, like you both mentioned, okay? While it may have a bad odor, okay, but for me, it's super delicious. And it represents our extraordinary cuisine. Just as Tina mentioned, right, earlier, and like Audrey, you also mentioned your student talked to you about this, right? So, Tina says she doesn't think the smell as bad as people imagine, right? So I believe, and I totally agree with her. And also, not everyone will love it, but once you try it, you will remember Taiwan, remember the taste, okay? So I strongly recommend that you visit Taiwan, but once you try it, you will remember Taiwan. So I strongly recommend that you visit Taiwan someday soon, and I will treat you a plate of sticking tofu, or maybe a bowl of sticking tofu.
We'll remember that one again. That's the second promise.
Surely, yeah. Well, definitely, yeah, Miss Panny, it's nice to know about stinky tofu. I never thought that Taiwanese people are into stinky food. Well, just so you know, Miss Panny, Filipinos also are fond of stinky food. So, do you know bagoong? So we locally call it bagoong. It's shrimp. It's shrimp paste. It's shrimp paste, and yeah, it's really stinky. It's stinkier than the stinky tofu. That's why a lot of foreigners say, "Oh no, this shrimp paste from the Philippines, the bagoong, it smells like hell. Yeah, smells like hell, but tastes like heaven." Yes, heavenly good.
Am I pronounced right? Bagoong.
Yes. So next time when you come and visit the Philippines, make sure to grab your own bagoong.
Okay.
And I know how to cook.
Okay. All right. I think the time maybe is so quick, and we almost need to finish our part. Okay. I think we had a wonderful discussion about the Philippines and Taiwan, right? And I would like to thank to you for all your patience and in answering the questions, your interesting input, and your shared experience. Tina and Ajar, thanks again. Special thanks as well to all viewers who participate in these events. If you are interested in the Philippines, learning the English language, or have any questions, please be free to leave a comment below, okay? For our future program, our teacher will be here to answer your all questions. Okay.
Right. So tap the banner, guys, to learn more.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Penny. Thank you, Teacher Tina.
We had a great time.
Bye.